All right, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Basically, this article here, Dabu 7 posted a video. All right, and there's the article. So it says, Epic Peters, he says, China's best play is to let the U.S. stock market crash. Ooh, now that's what we like to hear. And this is on today's, actually. It says, as excerpt from the latest weekend notes from One River CIO Eric Peters, China's best play is to let the U.S. stock market crash, said the CIO. Trump is right. They can't win a trade war, so they won't try. But Xi can consolidate if things get rough in terms of markets. But for Trump, it is the opposite. The U.S. is far more exposed to a bear market. And just like the U.S. debt ceiling standoffs or just about any political standoff for that matter, the game is that things always have to get worse before they get better. He sighed deeply, but I truly hate having to trade by playing game theory. It is just an awful way to live your life. I like to do the kind of analysis that involves looking at one group of companies that are starting to make money. Continued the same CIO, and then from that observation, I can make reasoned forecasts about how their improving fortunes will impact others, and so on and so forth. The same process works in reverse, of course. Economies have a way of spiraling up and down like corkscrews. Like the kind of analysis that captures the actions of tens of thousands or millions of people. And he sighed again, but now we are just trading late night tweets. I don't know if there's more in this article. Yeah. Slack. I'm looking for the important parts right here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Seems he's just really kind of ranting. But you know what? Let's get this article instead. Came across, where is it? There we go. It says huge stock market collapse is coming. Investment guru Mark Mobius, following Jim Rogers' latest prediction of the biggest crash in our lifetimes. Fame's 81-year-old investor Mark Mobius says the U.S. stock market is set for a huge correction that would be trouble for everyone. Sounds like so you know what? Let's pull that up. You know, always gotta link it with these scriptures, man. There's that Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And really only the elect are going to be saved out of it. That is the he that it's talking about. Okay, but it says what? Trouble for everyone. I can see a 30% drop. The market looks to me to be waiting for a trigger to tumble, Mobius said, as quoted by the London-based Financial News. Okay, and so we're just one event away, man. One event away. The stock market is just ready. It's waiting, man. Let one big event happen, and it's a wrap. Okay, look, stock market's right on the brink of 50% crash. Financial expert warns. 1 second. So let's look up that word brink. An extreme edge of land before a steep or vertical slope. A point at which something is typically something unwelcome, is about to happen. The verge. Okay, that's where this economy is at, of collapsing. According to Mobius, the former executive chairman at Templeton Emerging Markets, all the indicators now point to a great fall in the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones. The consumer confidence is at all-time high in the U.S. and it's not a good sign, he said. The market looks to me to be waiting for a trigger that will cause it to tumble. You can't predict what the event might be, perhaps a natural disaster or a war with North Korea, he said, stressing that a fall in the U.S. market would mean trouble for everyone. Yeah, all right, it's going to affect everyone, man. It says the veteran investor who predicted the start of the bull market in 2009 warns that any drop could be strengthened by the increasing use of exchange traded funds, which account for nearly half of all trading in U.S. stocks. The ETFs could evoke further declines once markets fall. See, once he didn't say if markets fall, he said once markets fall. You have computers and algorithms working 24/7, and that would basically create a snowball effect. There is no safety valve to prevent further falls, and that fall would escalate very quickly, Mobius told the media. ETFs represent so much of the market that they would make matters worse once markets start to tumble. So they're not going to fix it, they're just going to join in it. All right? Make the ball roll faster. Earlier this year, another investment veteran, Jim Rogers, said that the next bear market would be worst in our lifetime. One of the world's richest men, Bill Gates, said that 2008-like crisis was a certainty. Okay? It's a certainty, man. Listen, there you have it. All right? There you have it. Hey, even you got investment gurus who are out here saying it, man. We're just one big event away. Okay, Lord willing, that event happens real soon, whatever it may be, and we could get this thing rolling, man. Okay, Lord willing, this was edifying unto the elect. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, by Hashem, in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. With that, I want to say Shalom.